start talking about giving of your means and your resources, that's when it gets tough, because it's hard-earned money and possessions that you've worked for. And a lot of times we're not sensitive to the voice of God when He leads us to give. We feel like we can reason with God, or we don't identify with Him as the Lord of our life, and so we don't feel that we're servants and we have to obey. And so it's like we can choose when we want to give or when we don't want to give. But I believe that God, if we truly want Him to speak to us, then we have to begin to obey Him when He does speak to us. And a lot of times that's to give financially. And I believe that if you become a pipeline to where God can flow resources through, then He's going to make that pipe bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And He'll be able to flow millions of dollars just through one person. It's not about how nice of a car you can drive or how big of a house you can have. It's about seeing the kingdom of God take over the world. So I want to encourage you to be a worshiper in your resources and in what you give. And whatever the Lord leads you to do, of course you owe your tithe to the church, to the local church that you're a part of, but above and beyond that, your offering, ask God, what can I do to sow seed around the world?